Have you ever walked into a room and felt like all eyes were on you, even when you hadn't said a word? Have you ever sensed things others didn't? Picked up on energy, tension, or emotion with no logical explanation? Maybe you've felt like you don't quite fit in, not because something's wrong with you, but because there's something different about you, something others can feel, even if they can't explain it, even if you can't explain it. That something is your aura. We all have one. It's the invisible energy we carry, a frequency shaped by our thoughts, emotions, and presence. But some auras aren't just energy. They're powerful. And when yours is, you're not like everyone else. Today, we'll explore the signs that reveal a strong, magnetic, undeniable aura. Let's begin. Sign 1. People feel drawn to you for no obvious reason. You don't try to stand out, but somehow you do. You might not be the loudest person in the room. You might not even say a word. But still, people notice you. They turn their heads. They pause mid-sentence. They feel something shift, even if they can't put it into words. Strangers may feel comfortable telling you things they've never said out loud. They may describe you as calming, intense, or magnetic. They might say, "I don't know why, but I feel like I can trust you." You've probably had people linger in your space without knowing why, or approach you just to be near you, asking questions that seem random, but somehow personal. This isn't about physical appearance. It's about energy. Children may gravitate toward you instinctively. Animals may approach with ease, sensing your calm, your safety, your truth, because unlike adults, they don't need logic to recognize light. Your soul resonates at a vibration that others want to feel, even for a moment, and they'll move toward it, again and again. Sign 2. You're deeply intuitive. You just know. Before someone speaks, you already feel the truth behind their words. Before a situation unfolds, you've already sensed the direction it will take. You pick up on tension others miss. Notice small gestures, subtle pauses, tiny changes in expression. Your intuition isn't loud or dramatic. It whispers, and yet it speaks with startling accuracy. This isn't guesswork. It's perception that flows through you like instinct, often beyond logic, beyond reason. Sometimes you might feel the emotions of others as if they were your own. Their sadness, their joy, even the pain they hide behind a smile. It's not always easy, but it's real. You might have dreams or flashes of insight that later prove true. You may avoid places, people, or situations without knowing why, only to discover later that your instinct protected you. Sign 3. Others feel uncomfortable around you, especially if they wear masks. Not everyone will be comfortable around you. And that's not because you're doing anything wrong. It's because your presence sees through them. A powerful aura doesn't just radiate energy. It reflects truth. It's like a mirror. And when people aren't ready to face themselves, they retreat from the reflection. You've probably noticed it. People who are inauthentic, manipulative, or hiding something often feel uneasy in your presence. They may avoid eye contact. They may grow defensive, even if you've said nothing at all. Some might dislike you instantly, without a reason they can explain. It's not personal, it's energetic. Your aura speaks directly to their conscience, their wounds, their unresolved stories. It makes them feel seen, not by your eyes, but by your energy. And for some, that's too much. This is not a flaw, it's a filter. A gift that protects your energy while revealing the hidden nature of others. Before we continue, please take a moment to like this video. Your support helps more people discover these ideas. And if you're enjoying this journey into the mysteries of the mind, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. Now, back to the video. Sign 4. You inspire others without meaning to. You don't try to lead. You don't push your beliefs onto anyone. You simply live, quietly, honestly, from a place of depth. But somehow, Without realizing it, you spark change. A single word from you, said at the right time, stays with someone for days. A gesture, a glance, your way of being, it lingers. People remember your presence, even if your time together was brief. You've likely had someone message you years later, saying, "You probably don't remember this, but what you said changed my life." You weren't trying to be anyone's guide. You weren't preaching, performing, or persuading. You were just being you. That's what a powerful aura does. It awakens something in others. It reminds them of who they are. It calls them toward their own light, simply by being in yours. Sign 5. You often feel like you don't belong, but you're not lonely. There's a part of you that's always felt different, not broken, not lost, just not like the rest. Even in a room full of people, you may feel like an observer, watching life unfold from the outside, sensing the unspoken currents beneath the surface. You connect deeply, but rarely. You crave truth, not small talk, depth, not distractions, and because of that, you may find yourself alone more often than others, but you're not lonely. In solitude, you feel whole, at peace, connected to something larger than yourself. Here's the truth. You weren't meant to blend in. You weren't designed for conformity. When your aura is powerful, it carries ancient wisdom. It remembers things your mind doesn't. It vibrates at a frequency that few resonate with, but those who do feel it instantly. So yes, you may walk your path alone, but that path is sacred, and those moments of disconnection from the world are often moments of deeper connection to yourself. Your aura is a powerful force, one that shapes how you experience the world and how the world experiences you. If these signs resonate with you, remember, you are a light in a world that often forgets to see. Embrace your power. Trust your intuition. Keep shining your truth, even when it feels different or difficult. In a world that moves fast and speaks loud, your quiet strength is a kind of rebellion. Your energy, calm, deep, radiant, is your language. You don't need to prove your worth, chase attention, or explain who you are. Your aura already speaks for you. It speaks in stillness. It speaks in the way people feel around you. It speaks in the quiet rooms you brighten without trying. You are not like everyone else, and that's not something to shrink from. It's something to rise into. Let your energy lead. Let your presence be enough, because it is. And if you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more insights on energy, growth, and living authentically. Tell me in the comments, have you noticed any of these signs? I'd love to hear your story. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.